In a small village nestled between green fields and dusty roads lived a young man named Raju. His world was simple: early mornings helping his father in the fields, and evenings under a flickering bulb, reading old books in his native language. But Raju had a dream, not just any dream, a fire in the heart kind of a dream. He wanted to work in an IT company, to sit in an air conditioned office, write code, and solve problems on a glowing screen. He had seen it once on his cousin's smartphone: tech parks, laptops, teams talking in English. That moment planted a seed in his mind. But there was one big problem. Raju couldn't speak English. He had studied in the village government school where English was more about memorizing than understanding. He couldn't form a sentence. Whenever he tried, people laughed. Even his friends said, "Leave it, Raju, you're not made for this." But Raju refused to give up. Every morning before sunrise, he would walk 3 kilometers to the town library, the only place with a free internet connection. There, he would listen to English podcast, read children's storybook, and mimic the way they spoke. He would stand in front of a mirror and say, "Hello, my name is Raju. I want to be a software engineer." He faced rejection after rejection. Some laughed at his broken English. Some ignored his emails. But every no only made his yes stronger. He joined free online courses on programming, watched coding tutorials in English with subtitles, and practiced until midnight. He couldn't afford a laptop, so he borrowed his school teacher's old one and used it for 2 hours every evening. He typed slowly but surely. His fingers hesitated, but his heart didn't. One day, after months of learning and practicing, he applied for an internship at a small IT startup. He almost didn't go for the interview, scared they would mock his accent or laugh at his village clothes. But he remembered something he had written on his wall: "If I don't believe in myself, who will?" So he walked in, nervous but determined. When they asked him to introduce himself, he stuttered. His grammar wasn't perfect, but he said, "I may not speak perfect English, but I will work harder than anyone you have ever hired." That line changed everything. The manager, impressed by his honesty and determination, gave him a chance. Raju worked like never before. In 3 months, he became one of the best interns. In a year, he got a full-time job as junior developer. And on the day he got his first salary, he didn't go to a restaurant or buy new clothes. He went back to his village school, bought a box of English books, and donated them. Today, Raju works at a reputed IT company. His English still isn't perfect, but now he speaks confidently, helping others from villages believe that where you come from doesn't define where you can go. Moral of the story: you don't need perfect English or a fancy background to chase big dreams. All you need is courage, consistency, and the refusal to give up, just like Raju.